Ready, guys.
Okay, welcome to our treatment presentation. We decided to do Emily Holden and the song choice is Stranger. This is by George, Matt, Maddy and Abby.
So this is our artist and song choice justification page. We feel it's good to promote someone who's younger, who has a high potential in the music industry. After doing research, it's our age range of 15 to 23 who listen to music most through platforms such as Spotify and Apple Music. We also researched the most listened to demographic for music, and the common theme was love and relationships, which is why we've targeted this concept. The concept of our video. The concept of our video is to try and show what a struggling modern day relationship is like. We aim to achieve this by picturing our artist always distanced from her partner and showing her to be distressed and alone in times that she needs a partner. Throughout her song, she explores different parts of her life which further represent the concept, and this paired with the smart and strategic filming of the video will further allow for this concept to be brought across.
So for influences and other videos we have taken inspiration from. We take inspiration from music videos such as Katy Perry's Raw video, which is filmed in the jungle. Also Dear Darling by Ollie Murs, and Freaky Friday by Dave, which all have a common theme of some sort of like outside and in the jungle. And we've also liked the background, but some of these do not fit our theme. Dear Darling has a similar type of music, but we like the slow-mos and the cuts between the storyline and close-ups of Ollie Murs, which we intend to use as well. Other music videos that combine these elements, such as Freaky Friday by Dave, as it has a flowery background, and we like the slow-mos as well.
And the representation of the artist. We intend to make our artist to be relatable and down-to-earth person. This makes the audience want to involve themselves and interact with the artist, as they can relate to the content that she will be posting. Some examples of how we will achieve this is by posting day-to-day activities that she will be doing, such as going to the studio. And some artists that we've taken inspiration from are Clairo, Gracie Abrams, Doja Cat and Olivia Rodrigo, as well as influencers like Madeline RG. The target audience. For our target audience, we decided to choose the teenage audience, as she is also a teenager, who will be struggling with modern day relationships. The lyrics in the music video also help the younger audience relate, as people like to listen to her music that they can relate to. We intend to interact with the audience by using social media bonding and encouraging the audience to become active instead of passive, as well as encouraging the fans to make their own content, as well as posters and clips as fan exclusive content.
So our shooting locations, we want to shoot on Shipley College. We want to sort of have the idea of it sort of screening and flicking back and forth to shots where she'll be singing on her own in the recording studio, and having that alone feel shows that she's the main creator of the song. We also wanted to shoot areas with a lot of greenery and just sort of slow shots of her walking around, making it so it shows that she's alone, and which also links back to the song about how she feels alone after the breakup of the boy. And our promotion ideas, obviously you can see we're promoting on Instagram, as our target audience was sort of the younger ages of 15 to 23, and that's on Instagram and TikTok. That's obviously what's most used. Once the artist has gained more exposure, we want to collaborate with other upcoming artists and sort of younger artists, and we want to aim to collaborate with brands, with sort of younger people that use most brands, sort of like Beauty Designs and Starface, which is obviously what younger females use.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Any questions? I've got two.
First question, you've obviously mentioned who your primary target audience are, the sort of the younger girls in that demographic. Do you foresee any secondary audiences that would also be engaging with this artist?
Yeah, there's obviously an older audience as well that will be engaging with it, but we're, in terms of our, like, how we're gonna press against is gonna be through the use of social media, because that's what younger people use. But there will be an older audience that will like this kind of type of music, and they'll also be interested in other artists that have similar feel, like Ollie Murs and Harry Styles and people like that.
Good, but your focus of your drive promotionally will be to your main target demographic. Okay.
Yeah.
And secondly, you mentioned things like the potential for fan art to be made for this artist. Would you see that sort of fan art appearing on your social media pages? Would it be something that would be added in as a part of the posts on your social media page?
Yeah.
And what would the reason for that be?
To show that she is a person that's connecting with her fans and showing that she is really appreciative of what they are doing for her.
Fantastic.